From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Now into the ball game on defense, Joey Wendell. He's in at shortstop. Okay, all set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
Tonight for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
The pitch. And that's in the dirt. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting second,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Another solid power season.
Freeman.
Next one misses. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So 2 down, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. That's in there. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Outside. Kicks and fires. Right side. Sanchez ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
So coming into the game now on defense, Max Muncy. He'll play second. Also entering the game, David Peralta. He takes over in right.
Number 6.
We go to the bottom of the first. Luis Arraez stands in. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That's a strike. It's 2-2.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Soler.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Next offering upstairs. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Just missing there. 3-2 now. Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first. Did not go.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Next offering is fouled back.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Hard liner. 2 down.
Batting fourth.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Brian De La Cruz.
Well, Boog, he's had a huge impact in this series. I mean, 6 RBIs already. He's really raised the bar for himself. Now, they're not just hoping, but they're expecting more of the same from him. And since we're lucky enough to be calling this game, so am I.
Now, Jesus Sanchez. The 1-1 is fouled off. Soler, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Not even close there. 3-2 now. Jake Berger, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Throws across the diamond, and the inning is over. 1 left for Miami. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Miami, second inning set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Enrique Hernandez. Next pitch is outside. Ball 2.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now a full count.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Line drive, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2, and he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Chris Taylor now. At the belt and fires. Late that time, and it's strike 2. No outs. Runner on second. That just misses. The count now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now it's 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the 3-1. And now it's filled up. Kicks and deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. And here it comes. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Up the middle, and that one handled in plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 2nd, and here is Jake Burger. Kershaw fires. They say you win. Next offering is down low.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So digging in, Brian De La Cruz. The 1-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Rips one to right. And that one gets down, fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Peralta whips it back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now on the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman, and they got him.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Joey Wendell taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And a 1-1. That's a little bit low.
2-1.
Kershaw the 2-1. Nick Fortes up next. The 3-1. That one out to right. Peralta makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Top half of the third inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Austin Barnes.
Austin Barnes.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground. Zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The right fielder, number 6,
David Peralta at the plate. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a 1-2. That one just misses. Top of the third, no score. Well struck, right field. And that is gone. He leaves the yard to right, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The 1-1. Foul ball there. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. And that's outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Smith.
The wind to kick the pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
Man, just looking lost at the plate in this first AB. Some of those swings aren't even close.
Here's a 1-2. And that's too high. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And now it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. And that will end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Luis.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Bounce to the right. Throw on to Freeman. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
And next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Fortes, the runner at second with one away. And that's a base hit. Runner around third. He will score, and the Marlins tie it up. It's 1-1.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. And a good eye there. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Slapped foul. Two down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. Got him! And 2 away now.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
So 2 down now, and here is Jesus Sanchez. Next offering upstairs. Just off the inside edge. Jake Berger would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. And a pitch. This one popped up. Hernandez has it sized up and makes the grab. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 1-1. Back after this on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Start of the fourth. Here comes Max Muncy. off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the air, center field. Chisholm on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Doubled in his first AB. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out and he makes all the plays. Ball and a strike. And that's outside. And that one clips the corner. Here's a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Chris Taylor in the on-deck circle. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Now here is Chris Taylor. Next pitch downstairs. And now 3-1. And now the lefty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Way high. Miguel Rojas waiting to bat for the Dodgers. That one's in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
To first, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Jake Berger.
The third baseman.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
High fly ball out to center field. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
The batter, the left fielder.
And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. Doubled his first time up. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. On the ground right side. Muncy sends it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. The 2-1. In the air, out towards left center. Taylor tracks it down for the out. Miami down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, James Outman.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. That one barely got out of here. And it gives him the lead in the fifth. It's 2-1.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Now here is Miguel Rojas in there. And so now 1-2.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Chopper to second. Arise. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now batting, the catcher,
Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Grounded out his first time. The 1-1 is fouled off. That missed inside, and it's 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Just outside, and it's 3-2. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
3-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Bell snags it for the second out.
now batting, right fielder, David.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now the right fielder, David Peralta. The solo homer his first time. Swings and misses, struck him out. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Miami, now at the plate, Joey Wendell. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now the catcher up to hit, Nick Fortes. He's 0 for 1. Smash to the left side. Zips it to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Number 3, second baseman, Luis.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to one or two key plays to make the difference for the win.